How's it going? RT Gaming here. Today we have our All-Star match, and then right after that we'll have our Operation New Dawn. We're gonna use up our we're flagging right now in Eden. Use all of our Eden battery. Then we're gonna go back into the state, and by the time this is done, we'll be able to join in for our All-Star Championship match. I'm doing good, guys. How are you guys doing? If you haven't already, make sure you like and share the stream. Our season is coming to the end in Eden tomorrow. Our team is going to hold the World Center at the end. I think I'm 149, pretty close to 150. Hopefully, we're gonna have a good full squad today for our All-Star matchup. Made to check in with all of our teammates to make sure we can hopefully have 30, even if it's going to be even if we have an easy win, we still want to make sure we're playing like we're playing against all the good teams. So it's repetitions. Yeah, I usually don't do the honor trick all the time. So I missed a couple seasons of doing it. I probably easily could be higher, but also my original state was state 1321, so I come from even a younger state than where we're at now. Yeah, let's see how close we are to. Pretty close to 150. We got our processors all going to gather all of our rare earth so it converts to experience at the end of the season. So we'll have probably about 600,000 or more of rare earth to convert. You guys have some good matchups today for All Stars if you're still in it. All right. Keep burning this battery. Getting there. Ooh, good luck, Ferris. I don't know if any of you guys bet on us this week, but we I think our bet was we didn't have that much on us, probably because it was most likely going to be an easier win. I know there's some big betting on some other teams. I always try to bet on the upsets during All Stars. Yep, I took the Dark Minions upset. They are actually in our state, and they have some fairly strong bases. And most of the 1299 team, they don't have all their big hitters in that state anymore. They only have, I think, one JSR. The rest of them migrated out last or 2 seasons ago. So I think this could be a potential upset via the betting. Then I took 12 or 1392 Duck UL because I think the 1322 VIP 6 team doesn't have a full group of players. And then on this one, I didn't take the Iron Wolves, but this should be an easy win for them. This was another one that I was thinking about betting on. The Third Estate. We played them early on, and they have some good players. 13-13. They have one super strong base left there. Once we finish our rest of our battery in these last two APCs, we'll head back to state and join the All-Star Championship Oblivion match. Getting there. Let's go. Yep, I made sure we reached out to all of our players individually this week to make sure we're showing up now that we're in the newest grouping and are going to have stronger opponents. Our grouping has some pretty strong opponents in it. We have INM, the Immortals at 36. That's the team we're with in Eden, teamed up with, so I know that they have some very strong bases. Then we have our other state friends in 1250, the WR9 team. Yeah, I think INM is going to be the strongest in our group. Then we would be the second. Then between these two states, which that's why I think this is going to be a good matchup, and that's why the betting if you put a nice bet on them, you get a big payout. I'm actually going to raise my stakes a little bit in that. Got to try to take the upset. Okay, let's exit. Let's take a look at this. Oh, we slipped out of the top 10 for our total contribution, but that's okay. Our Eden Demolition, we're in second. We are rocking the new skin. Got my bets in for that. 3 minutes before we can join. Throw some flowers up. That's always not my favorite event, but we do it because it does give some good stuff in the store. You can get your landscape, diamonds, crystals, war badges, mech. I always get the best value ones, and then towards the end I'll just clean out my whole coin stash. I've completed all my flower sets already, and we're not even a week in. Open some boxes here. All right. Minute 40. These always have good good stuff to grab in your all-star token store. Make sure you use all your tokens before the end of the event. Get your Eden coins, your X tickets. I usually clean all this out by the end. If you get some betting wins. Now we'll have our pets in this. Usually I beat. Oh, what the heck? There's no mech too. Somebody must have been monkeying around with my. What the heck? Alright, let's jump in. Hopefully the opposing team has a full team too. Yeah, a lot of our team are out rocking the new purple dragons. Let's see, they have 2 team players that have shown up. Alright, let's keep an eye on, see how many they have. If they made it this far, they must have shown up for their matchups at least. Our team is filling up. Really hoping we get a full 30 players. Let me adjust my garrison. We'll add these 2. Leave that one out. That's going to be my gathering APC, so I can gather 1 APC at least at a time. This is the lineup if you need a gathering APC. No, a lot of people don't usually even rock gathering APCs all that much anymore, but if you want the fastest gathering, that's the one you want. All right, 5 minutes to go. See if they had 1 more person join in. My guess is too that they must be from the North faction in our Eden right now, because their troop levels seem fairly low. Yep, team is loading in. We got 14 players right now, so we're halfway there. All right, up to 16 players. It's all about a good showing. Well, their president from their alliance hasn't even joined yet. Whoop. Whoa. All right, let's keep our team filling. Still got 50 seconds. Looks like we have the other team kind of outgunned. Get one of these gathering. Looks like we got one going for their outpost already. I'll grab this outpost. All right, we got the towers going up. Okay. Let's see who's in there. Okay. We will keep making our towers. Pushing down this side, the armory side. Build with our 2 minutes for the armory opens. Our goal is to get out wide. We're taking the armory side. This will be the sector that I'll be controlling. We have teams split to go down the 3 different ways. Okay, get ready to build our next tower. Yep, easy win. I'm sure the tomorrow will be a tough one. But then after this, we'll be going into our dawn. 25 seconds on the armory. We will shoot for the hospital. Pull out so we can take the next one. Okay, we got somebody going for that. Got our armory. Perfect timing to place another. Okay. Keep gathering. So we got our hospital set up. Let's see if there's people in all these buildings. Appears so. Oh, that's the one I left. Okay. We will probably move up after this watchtower. Get our gathering on. Well, we're running a lot smoother as a team today. I think we're getting slightly complacent with all the weak teams and no teams showing up, so we wanted to make sure we are playing at full effect going forward to make sure we're ready for the strong teams when we play them. We'll put a little garrison in this one. See how many they have down here. Same amount. I'm not even sure if any of them have moved up, so they probably already just left. Yep, our goal is to keep making our towers all the way to the rocket repair shop. Then we bring it down to the hospital and to their front. Looks like we're about equal with the other side. Dual towers going down the center with our center team moving forward. Okay, 17 seconds on that tower for our next tower. Let's go, next tower placed. Help that build. This is going to be a good practice for us. We knew that today was an easier opponent, but we knew going forward we needed to make sure our team was on point. Couldn't get complacent with all the no-shows. Yeah, we got a good full squad here today. Probably won't be able to get 10K, which is fine. That's what we were trying to strive to our team too, that it's not necessarily about hitting that 10K as long as we can get a team win. Okay, let's help build that watchtower. Nobody's gathering. Okay, somebody's going for it. And this one. Perfect. Well, not a super exciting All-Star Championship match today, but we're going to run through the system how we play so that we are ready to go when we have a tough opponent. But right after this, we'll have our Operation New Dawn, and it's 8 alliances. So it should be a good show. We'll kick out wide here. And we're going to start going down this way towards their hospital. I don't think they've tried to take back any of the buildings. Surprised they're still sitting there. Okay. Got our first key. Let's get our gathering on. Help build. Let's see how the other side's coming along. Yep, they're getting there. Meatbag is running that side. Myself and Grand Rock are going down this side. Yep, easy win today. But like I said, our group has definitely some strong teams in it. So we got lucky with our first draw. It was a good one to get our team back on pace to play stronger teams because we've been getting slightly complacent with playing the teams that didn't show up or were extremely weak. So we needed a day to get some good practice in. It's a good layout of towers. All pink, that's what we want. Pink or red, whatever you like to call this color. No, I'm not going to be able to hit 10k today. They're not fighting us. So I'm just going to have a gathering score probably. Unless they feed us kills at the end. Yeah, this is what we want. Our tower should be even with the center. That means we're moving at the same pace. Let's get this tower done, keep moving forward. Help build it. And then we'll keep an eye on when the next gathering populates. All right. Check how we're doing. Still holding all buildings. Moving our watchtowers. Keeping those building. Looks like we got ahead of the other side slightly. And we're actually beating the middle. Hope you guys all had good matchups if you're still in All-Star Championships. This was one of the weaker teams in our grouping, but we're running it like a true full matchup. Yeah, they only have 5 players competing right now, so does not really help them. We'll probably hang out where we're at just so that we can get our gathering constantly. Then we'll just start building mass towers once we get to the front. Oh, missed out on some of this gathering. Gotta race to get any of them. Well, somebody's trying to cross map. Now I'm racing to beat him there. Okay, I got one crater. Well, I don't know where that player's sending from, how they're not there yet. But we'll help out. Start building the full wall. We will start building extra towers to get a higher territory score. They haven't even put one tower out yet. Yep. Well, we got the win, but I mean, definitely we are just making sure we are down to how we want to play against all the strong opponents when we go up against them. So essentially, this is just a good practice, making sure the team is running on all cylinders. Because matchups will only be getting harder from here on out. The teams that have made it this far should have showed up to their matches. The fact that this team, they must have had some easy matchups prior to making it this far. I'm sure there'll be a team that gets eliminated. All right, guys. So for today, for our giveaways, we're going to do 5 giveaways during our Oblivion match right now, All-Star Championships. And then we're going to do 5 giveaways after our New Dawn operation. So I'd like you guys to all do fives in the chat. Let's do fives in the chat. If you guys want to be entered in our giveaway, fives in the chat. We're gonna do five giveaways right now, and then we're gonna do an additional five. All right, looks like we have some people that want to win some giveaways here today. Let's see if our bot is ready to pick some winners. All right, is our bot all fired up? Congrats, Yashin, Zishan. Congrats to EvsQ. You guys have some names that are tougher to pronounce sometimes. Let's see. What other winners do we got? Vinit. All right, we had our first five winners drawn. We're going to do another five after our New Dawn operation. We're going to finish this one out. Cutie Pie, Sashi, Vineet, Zishan, and Evskew. You guys were our first 5 winners. Yep, we're gonna draw another 5 after dawn. Might do just some additional giveaways beyond that too, but we have not. We'll see how the rest of the stream goes. But for sure, 5 more after dawn. We will keep placing our towers, get our territory score nice and high. Well, it looks like we need to gather more. We're out of our building materials. Let's see if we can actually get some gathering this next round. Okay, let's get some gathering. Oh, here we go. Got some people sending for those. And we got people sending for those. Okay. It's a lot of towers we have. Yep, we did all of our winners for our Oblivion. We're going to have 5 more for our New Dawn. You guys will just have to sit tight. Once this is over, we'll be going straight into our New Dawn operation. It's an 8 alliance day, and we have one allied team in the bunch that we're gonna work together to get all the other teams out, and then we'll duke it out for who wins. Yep, same stream. We're gonna keep the stream going. Well, I don't think any of us are gonna hit, well, unless one of these guys get the last keys. They'll be the only ones that will hit 10K today, but it was a great team win. Everybody put in a good effort. 23 people showing up, putting up scores. That's what we wanted. We wanted to get as close to 30 players as we could today. We'll be continuing to do additional giveaways during dawn. The stream will keep going. See if the other team is even writing anything in the battlefield chat. Doesn't look like it. Our purple dragons must have scared them. Okay. See if anybody's in their home there. Look at all those towers placed today. That is something. It's rare when we're actually running out of our resources to build the towers. Let's keep gathering. See if we can get a little bit higher of a score. Definitely won't hit 10K though today, but we're okay with that. We were more happy about the good showing of all of our teammates. At least if any of you guys bet on us, you'll get the win. You'll get some coins for the store. If you guys haven't already, we do have a Facebook group too that you guys can join. We posted that link in the chat. That's okay as long as you got Discord, and we just have all the different social media apps that you can use to get a hold of us. Discord is going to be your best option, but we have Instagram and Facebook as well. Keep building these towers. Building right behind them pretty much. Well, we just like to give everybody the options. Well, our territory score is nice and high. That's always a good thing. All these towers. Tomorrow we should have a better opponent, that's for sure. This was one of the weaker opponents in our groups, but it made for good practice today. See, we haven't gotten the new hero in our pool yet, but I have a couple of the X-Hero selection tickets once he becomes available. Plus I have, or she becomes available. Plus I have 2,200 gold tickets right now to get that hero. With 7 minutes left, I'm gonna actually exit the battleground. And we're gonna take a look at, see if we can find anybody in the opposing kill event state before New Dawn starts up. So for our Operation New Dawn mission today, we will be competing with BVA, the IXM Mac Cats, NWO Wolfpack, the HI4 Hidden Division, WVK, that used to be the teammates that the players that are in YHY migrated from there this season. So they might still have some remnants of that old team. But our plan is to team up with the BVA team to start. We're going to eliminate all the other teams, and then we'll trade with them and fight for who owns the end. We got 5 minutes before the mission opens. Let's see if we can find anybody in that other state that we have our kill event with. all pretty much shielded up, but we will continue to look, see if we get lucky. This team actually, they didn't reach out to us about setting up a launch centered deal, when usually we give every team we play against the typical deal, but they chose not to reach out to us, and we ended up taking their launch center. See if we can find any. Looks like they might be in their own Oblivion mission as well. Not sure if their team is still in or if they were eliminated. Everything appears to be shielded up. No luck there. We've actually almost healed all of our troops in Eden before the end of the season has even happened. We'll take more of our vehicles. Should be able to hit the 150 specialty by the end of the season with a few more honor tricks. If you guys don't partake in these, make sure these are some of the easiest ways to get your SP medals and lots of other loot. Those always have good value. The Doomsday Intel cards, those have good value too. They have a fair amount of the thermal. That make it good value. Plus you get the keys. You can get some hero parts. Once we hit 1K subscribers, we'll be doing some skin giveaways. We have this little guy to give away, and we have a base skin to give away. We're going to give those away once we hit 1K subscribers. So make sure you guys subscribe. Gotta clean up our little backpack every now and then. Okay. Let's take a look and see if Dawn has opened up. Perfect. Just started. Let's put a little shield on so we can go in there protected for a moment. Have two out of the four maxed so far. I have these two maxed for the season. These two are the two I'm still working on. Let's go into Dawn. Let's pop. We don't need to pop our tickets quite yet. We got some time. We will wait right here. And we're going to have a short intermission. We had our first 5 winners announced. We're going to be doing another 5 after Dawn mission ends. But we will be right back. We'll keep the stream going while we are on a short intermission. Alright, guys, we are back. We're prepping for our dawn. We got 20 minutes before this opens, the end console. We do have a plan. We have some allies today. For our dawn today, we have our BVA friends who are going to be our teammates to start. Because with a large group like this, it's good to work together at the beginning. We also need to get our last two boxes, so we will pop a couple of our tickets and hopefully get those pretty easily and quickly. The WVK team, not quite sure how strong they are. But we should be able to handle them no problem. Oh, whoever that was just moved out. Yeah, we got Willie over here, Willie Bear. Trying to get him to migrate over to us at the end of our Eden season. We played together in 1330. Nobody's showing up yet to the front. Okay, and then yeah, Hero Bear. He was another player that we played with in 1330. One of our friends. Trying to get him, Willie, Ivar the Boneless, to come join us in 1250. We're actually teamed up there with BVA. They're going to be our allies at the start of this while we wipe all the other teams. There's 8 total alliances today. That's why we chose to team up and work together. Yep, Ivar the Boneless. He's our other friend that we're looking to. That all 3 of those guys played with us in 1330 before we migrated to 1250. They migrated to 1225 to VKV, but they did not move with them to 1001. So our goal will be to knock out all these other teams first. And then when it's down to our final, the BVA team and rAu team, we will fight it out in the dirt to see who wins. Should just change our alliance name to the Purple Dragon team. Check the surroundings. That's the thing. Some of these players, they were on the North faction side, so their troop levels are very low, but they're still strong bases. We don't want to quite drop our shield yet to fight. Still got time before the shields drop and we can duke it out. These are the teams we're up against today. We got the BVA, Bloody Vikings, the IXM, Mac Cats, NWO, Wolfpack, ourselves, rAu, Rainbows and Unicorns, HI4, the Hidden Division, WVK, QOC, European Alliance, and the 7K8, the Kingslayers. These, I'm sure these bottom two could be farm alliances for all I know. But we'll have a good battle with these top 6 alliances. The BVA team has a handful of strong players. We have lots of strong players. NWO, they have a handful of strong players. The Mac Cats, they do have one or two decent strength players. I'm not sure about these two teams, what they have left for strong players, because I know this team migrated to 1235 with a lot of their big players. And I'm not really quite sure what this team even has. It seems like a active enough team, but probably not very strong. Let's see, we are on top of our week rankings. We will pop 2 tickets right now, so we don't have to worry about it later. That'll give us ample fighting time. Well, there's already been some killing. some early hits. As it gets closer, we'll actually drop our shield with our skill to get our bonus 30 siege attacker might. And we are down to 9 minutes. Well, we might just jump in and hit him to start. Oh, no, just teleport it away. There's a handful of bases that we have to avoid, that I know that we can't beat and we don't want to get hit by. See if anybody's gone into the dirt yet, or the mud. Gamble's already trying to get hit. He's a pretty strong base. Oh, put his shield up. Hand Crumb is a strong base. I'm pretty confident I can beat that J Dan's base. But J Lou is the base from NWO that I have to watch out for. Lots of players though today. That's always good. Hopefully lots of bases to hit and points to be scored. It's always nice when there's a good showing. Plenty of players to hit. Once they start dropping shields, that is. Oh, he put his shield up. Everybody's waiting as the time ticks down. 6 minutes till go time. Oh, this guy already got zeroed out. He was a strong base too. Must have been the average Joe got him. Or Rocky. Oh yeah, he got a couple big hits in. Oh, there, knocked out one of ours, bro. Well, Rocky definitely, his points should go up with those hits. Okay, 4 minutes left. Some people with early drop shields. We got a couple people out attacking. We're going to hold and wait until the shields drop here, because we want to hold this at the end. We'll actually grab a couple additional speeds. I have 104. Let's do 50 more. Make sure we're good on teleports. We got 57. That should be enough. Let's hit our skill here. Wasted my speed there. We will look. For anybody in this area. We actually need to adjust our garrison real quick. Just our top 2 APCs defending. Okay. Who do we have? "41 seconds. Make sure our teammates are not hitting BVA. They're our teammates to start. We'll take these. Try to draw some people out. Try to draw them out. Then once other people have their shields dropped, we can actually start engaging. Not in a rush to get everything, but we are starting to hold down the area. Yeah, we got a good hit in there. We will continue to take the energy stations. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's gone. Trying to take our outer perimeter. Okay. See where he goes. Ragnar sitting tight. Let's see if there's any hiding in the green. Oh, that's our teammates. We have a lot of teammates out here. Secure, that's their president. Let's see here. Try to find a base to hit. Well, we'll take this back. See if anybody wants to pull up next to me to try to give me a hit. Okay, here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's Hero Bear. Let's see if we can get one in there. Yep, he's eliminated. Okay. Got some good hits in there. So we're teaming with the BVA guys to start. So we want to avoid them. See where this guy's launching from far. Oh, that's BVA. Okay, we got. Oh, here we go. Eliminated him. Yeah, so we got our attack on. Got that win. Got to make sure we don't accidentally hit our teammates of BVA. A lot of players flying around right now. Oh, that's Rocky. Don't want to hit him. He's my teammate. Can't hit him. Let's see if we got any players out here. Got some NWO players. I'd like to see how strong this player is. See if they drop their shields. Let's see, we'll use these ones. Looks like the NWO team is just watching for the most part. Okay, let's hit him from afar. Oh, he teleported. Teleported away. Looks like we are full sending. Keep our see if anybody shows up to knock us out. Or if we see somebody floating around, we could always send from afar and speed. Looks like we got a possible target. Yeah, playing on PC is definitely. Oh, what do we got? Titus, you want to come at me? Sure, buddy. Try to come in at me and I smoke them out. It's easier to stream from PC, TJ, in my opinion. Oh, here we go. Used up a lot of our speeds. This guy's avoiding hits left and right. Let's try to send our trucks at him. Nope. Hit. Eventually, we're gonna have to send at BVA unless we end up just trading with them. Okay. Let's look at our scores. Oh, we definitely got our boxes. And let's see a personal. Rocky's having a good one. And we're sitting at 8th. And we got 4 minutes before we capture. See if we can hit anybody from afar. Oh, here we go. They're fast at teleporting out, that's for sure. Avoiding hits. So here we go. Beautiful hit. Yep, we got the first hit. Wow, that's a monster hit there. Must have had all of his APCs check marked. Rocky's mad probably because I got that kill before him. It's good competition racing with your teammates. See if we can spot anything else out in the green territory. Okay, well, still shielded. I know a lot of people like to hang out in the corners as a hiding spot. See, this player is one of their strong. I feel like NWO's their strongest. J. Lou hasn't even joined in on the fight yet, so soon we'll just be duking it out with or trading with our BVA friends. But as soon as we capture, we will do 5 more giveaways. $30 seconds. We're going to hit some more giveaways here. Okay. Let's see if that bot's awake. Remember, you can only win once per stream. Let's see who gave me this player tried to get a hit in on me, but I won that one. Hold on. Get my other partner, he runs the bot. Make sure that the bot is operating. All right, bot, wake up. Time to do 5 giveaway. Let's go. Okay, our first winner, Salim Ferris. Congratulations. Dorks, congratulations. 2 more. Who's it going to be? COQ, congratulations. Sharish, congratulations. Drag Warrior, congratulations. Well, it looks like we had a bonus winner this time. If you guys haven't already, make sure you join our Discord, then message there, and we'll get you guys your codes sent out. We'll see if we can get any more hits. See where our points are at. We climbed up to 4th. Rocky's having a monster day. Must have had all those teleports. Oh, man. My clicking was slightly off there. Still lots of shielded players that didn't go for points. It's been a long morning. Appreciate you guys all joining our stream. We won our All-Star Championship matchup. We'll have to wait and see who we play for tomorrow. 154, we put up the most points. See, I knew this one would be a tight matchup. Bummed that I lost my bet there, but yeah, Immortals, the 36, that's would be the biggest opponents for us. Appreciate everybody that joined the stream today. Appreciate you guys all for liking and sharing the stream. We'll be back live tomorrow for our next Oblivion matchup for All-Star Championship. If you haven't already, you can go through these YouTubes. One of them will be ours, and we will be linked in-game, as well as if you already follow in our Discord, you can find it there as well. But for today, this is going to be RT Gaming signing out.